Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, where we're back here in Gold Rush. Let's take a look at the leaderboards, because I'm sure y'all are interested. Wow, 7K, dude, I'm doing good, I'm 12th. We are 900 away, which, you know what? How I did this was today, my class was online class. And they were covering things that I already know, or I'll study up in a little bit. So I sat there and listened, and I played the game while I was listening. So that's the way the teacher teaches. It's a lot of him just sitting there coding, and then we're supposed to try it out with him, and I'll just try it out a little later when I got more time. Because I already understand what he's doing. So I was able to put in 2 more full cleanouts. Here we're at 9th, so that's really good. We're like 600 away from Danks. We'll get you. I gotta get up around 10K to keep like close in this whichever you call it here. Seasonal goal, yeah. So basically, it's been down to not just time. I'll show you what else we've been doing here. Oh, but I don't need the dump truck yet. One part is we're now we're down to the pit, the dirt, or the bottom of the hole. Let's see. I'm not even the right one. Here we go. This is the one. So it's actually digging slower than normal, but I'm not going to let that bother me. It's not that much slower. But I have been saving money. I bought 2 out of the 3 Frankensteins that I need. So I'm going to look into, or not look into that. I've set those up. This is the first night I've been running with them. As you can see, midnight came by. I've got 478 ounces of gold, which with the 220 should probably be enough to get the last Frankenstein, but they're over 700k now, so they're pretty expensive. And the way things are set up right now, I don't know if I could really utilize the 3rd one yet, so I'm not going to grab it. Well, I might grab it to keep from paying $1 million for one, but I won't actually transfer it to the something is low on. It's probably the dozer up there that's giving us light. Can't think of what else would be out of low on fuel, unless the truck is rolling somewhere. That could be it too. I've noticed I've left it on a lot, forgotten about it. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, we got 5 out of 6 vehicles on the claim. I don't have enough people to put in them, as well as none that are max level. So they only have to be level 70, basically level 3. They don't have to be maxed out completely in experience, and then you get the fuel bonus. So that is what I'm going for, but it might be a few days or longer. I wasn't in my if I wasn't trying to get seasonal, which I'm already at 5k with that, I would probably skip and get all my workers up to speed, because that is the other thing, because I can just dig and they do all the switching and stuff. It really speeds things up for me. So that's why I was so adamant about getting the workers in the beginning, or as quickly as you can, because like being able to just dig and not have to switch. In fact, if you don't have the workers, you know, at all, or they're not leveled up where they can do a lot of switching, then you have to stop and do cleanouts much earlier than you would normally. So So I want to get a ramp down to the bottom here, but have to figure out how I'm going to do it. Probably going to have to get the dozer out and do some dozing. But I'm not going to do that till the daytime because obviously we get more, a bigger bonus on gold at night. At least that's kind of what I've been seeing. So let's pull out the best gold at night, best gold dirt, and we'll go from there. But this is a bit, so this is my current ramp, and I need to make it over there, actually, the ramp. This is how I've been using the cranks. I've just set them up here. It shortens how far I have to go. This actually has sped things up as well, so the dump truck fits perfectly in these, but it's best to have it on flat ground, because if it's not flat ground, you can easily make a mess, actually. And I've done that myself. Made a huge mess, and most of the dirt's lost, and it's like not fun. So gosh, it's quite a tight turn there. I have to figure out how I'm going to continue digging here in a little bit, but I guess I'll get to that when I get to that. All right. As you can see, I just filled up a dump truck, just sitting here talking like I always do. I think we are somewhere only after our first cleanup. I mean, first switch, but I don't remember. I've been playing for most of the day, actually, which is what I needed. I was like, man, I really have to catch up soon, or I'm just going to continuously be buried. But even now, like, I was 35 ounces away from top 10, and now I'm like 1,000 or something. Of course, my cleanups now have been between 700 and 800. I think the last one was like 790, or it was, gosh, I forget what it was. Might have even been over 800. That's what I'm hoping this one will be. So yeah, we're already into the second one, that's for sure. I remember now. So we might dig until we have all three, then we'll see about messing with the that means I have to, well, maybe it doesn't. I was going to say might mean I have to deal with moving the crank, but because I got the dozer, I can just doze another little. Maybe we should like dig from this side for a little bit. This, like I said, because of how this is in here right now, I can't really use the third one. Let me see. Can we look over there? Oh, we really can't. Well, we can see it. So that big chunk of dirt there would have to be moved in order for us to really get any good use out of the third one. So we might not get that one out till we do a reset, which we're really close to it. Like there is on the back side here, there's one more or two more rows, or about 6. Let's take a look really quick. Give you an idea what I'm talking about here. So these, this set here, see, they've got quite a bit of overburden on them, so I wanted to clean it up. Yeah, there's almost 3 rows. It's about 9-10 squares. Might do that one, might not. We'll see how it goes. But 10 more squares after we get the bottom done. But these bottom ones, they clean up pretty fast, obviously, because this is like, actually I could probably bring it to the other side. Might do that. Where are we at? 81. You know, I'll just get a few from here and we'll be fine. We'll bring it to the other side the next time we come down. So This is generally the best dirt because it's all gold and there's no overburden. So you pull out a square and it says there's 300 ounces of gold. You get about 300 ounces of gold out of it. This used to be a much wider ramp, but I dug it all up. So we're actually going around the lump there, but now we're driving over it, so might align this a little better. Come on now, like line up here. Alright, well I'm gonna go with that. Basically this thing holds about 68, I think, is it? 66. Like a full dump truck is about 68. We are coming in bad. Like we want to fall down in the pit there. So I think we'll just park this guy here. Yeah, we'll see how that works, because so I turn this way, then we're already cutting a lot of our swing down, and should give us better. I have to check just to make sure everything's rolling. Always after so it's 36, I can see dirt falling there. I think we're doing okay. Maybe we'll wait and see the dirt. There's dirt, and we start seeing it shoot out over here. We're good to go. Okay, why is it not coming up? Should have. Okay, what is going on? Oh, now it is. Just took a lot longer than I was expecting. I don't know, I never trust these things. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So we can just park the truck about here. Then we should be fine. That should be okay. Perfect, yep. So I can dig faster if the dump truck was down there, but I don't have a ramp yet. We'll get to that. I think this road I made really has also made a big difference getting down to this dirt, so you know, utilizing everything I got, but it's working. Right around, like I haven't, with the Franks I haven't tested, or well I haven't seen what it is, but I'm right around 2,000 yards per day digging up, so I feel like that's okay. I'd rather be like at 3K, but you can't get that far or that kind of digging done without the Franks, and a little bit different, maybe a little bit different setup. But this is how I've got it set up, and it's working fine for me. I think with the Franks, I'll get somewhere up to hopefully between 25 and 2,800 yards per day, or square meters, or whatever they measure it in. think that's the only one that's measured in like yards, or even though you've picked the metric system. You only get to see it once a day, so it's not like I can check right away and say, oh yeah, that's what it is. Where are we at? 80%. Okay. It's always one corner that you just have to like swing your bucket forever around to get to it. But it is what it is, you know? So I'll probably, I'm going to go back, and maybe I should just go back over there and keep digging. Actually, it was good dirt when I like took the load. Like we had a whole swap just from these blocks there, and it was like the best block out of the bunch, or best bucket switch. And it was all during the day, which is also surprising. But man, one mistake could really mess this up, so there we go. This shortens the drive a whole lot, which actually helps a great deal. Not using it backwards like one particular YouTuber we know who used it to fill up his dump trucks, but you know, use them however you want. Click the button to turn it on. Come on now. And then we click the... I think right now each square is what is it, about a 1 or 2 bucket switches, maybe? I have to think. Didn't see what that said, but it was probably that I'm digging hard into hard dirt. This is getting a bit hard because we're so close to the excavator on that side, so I'll stop digging over there for a minute. Just dig here. I should back up quite a bit. What I like about that road is it didn't take very long to make it. And so if I have to like, I know how to, you know, make it bigger and wider if I need it to, which I probably will, because at this moment I can't drive down here to fill up any of these machines with gas, because although if I really had to, I can just push a big old green gas tank out here and drop it off the ledge. That works too. I've done that in certain situations before. You know, put 5 or 10K of gas in there and let it just sit down here to you know. That way you don't disrupt your workflow here. Like this is going really well. Oh, there we are at 100%. I don't know where we were at. If me turning on the lights, it's just a habit. So normally I don't work with, well, I didn't used to work with the lights. Well, like light setup like we have where the bulldozer's giving light, and I've got light from the, I used to just work in the dark for the most part, and then let's see, maybe we'll come up here and dig. It might be tough though, because let's see, can't park too close. I'm gonna, because I gotta kind of prepare to get this ramp in here. The only way I'm gonna do that is to have this place cleaned up. I wish it would give us this. Why I say it's a little difficult is because, well, I'm working on a ramp, and if you know anything about this excavator, it likes to slide down the. Well, let's see. Where's the truck have to be? I want it too close to the edge because I definitely don't want to be falling in. I feel like they've changed the box, the hit box on this excavator, because I used to get so much closer to it. At least it feels like I did. I don't know. Maybe I'm. Let's see how this works out as far as digging goes. And so I've already replaced a bunch of crap. I've replaced like a spring and 2 buckets and all the work lights. It says the cogs on this excavator are almost out. I don't know. I don't think my repair guys are doing what they're supposed to. I have 2 of them. Of course, they're not max level, so it's going to take effect. I don't even think they're second level because I picked them up so late. Like we didn't get a lot in that bucket. And another thing, I'm always trying to dig when they're like the salt, or you know, get the dirt out when they're the solid gold. So that is a big help too. If you're like digging it and it's white, I mean down here I wouldn't throw it away, but on the top, if it's white, you could actually just throw it away and not even lose anything because it's just still a bit of overburden. But down here, because I know I cleaned it all off, even if it's white, I'll dig it, but normally. I think I want to like get the bulldozer down here and doze that wall away to make a ramp. So we'll see how easy that's going to be. Because I think there's not good dirt there, or like not really great dirt. Maybe it's like 300 ounces there, but it's like, because it's still pretty much a full stack of dirt, you know, by volume, it's not very much gold. So even you scrape off the top, you're not losing a lot, because probably most of the gold is down around this level anyway. Well, technically it is daytime. Well, actually, I wanted to switch to that, and then we can start the engine. I'll check where we're at as far as... So I've not been paying attention to the... I'm thinking we should be switching soon. Yeah, I see 93%. So we're right into the third one. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Lights will only drain if I use them. If I'm gone forever, because I'm digging so much with this, it's like not a big deal. What we should do is switch into the dozer and turn off its lights. Which we have to go through like everything. Yeah, see, that was low on gas. We'll take him over and fill him up later. Because I'm going to bring him down here and we're going to make a ramp. So what I think I'll do, I'll pause and get to the clean out, and then we'll do the ramp after if I've got time. I want to have time, so... Darn it. The dump truck is in the way. I can't actually... That's the thing I was afraid of. So I can't get... Dang it, I can't really get this dirt out of here very easily. Darn dump truck, you're in the way. I don't think I was this much in the way last time. I must have come out wider. This'll, well, it won't be. It'll be like half of a bucket, so there's everything starting to switch. That's nice. I can reach way out here, so I guess that's what we'll do. See if we can get this thing filled up from here. Not at 50 yet? Come on now. I feel like we should be like 90 already. We're like getting 3% every time, so this just... Damn it. I think I want to move. Although I was trying to get this stuff here, we're just not going to do it. Well, what it could be is that bulldozer actually, or not the bulldozer, the excavator slid down a bit. Let's move this guy up. We'll go back here and see how it's sliding even now. So we might have been sitting like right here. There's some dirt. Don't know if it's any good, but we'll just have to remember to bring it in tight every time. Which also is kind of a problem, but I'll get over it. dug into the wall and didn't lose any. Oops. Oh, I missed that one. All right, I'm going to pause. I'll be back when I've got everything for the cleanup. Well, I'm not there yet. My Frank's ran out of gas. I got to fill him up. But look at this. This is kind of weird. It drove this way. I picked it up. Like, it was on its side, so I picked it up. But it actually won't fall down. I've been trying to get it to, like, level out. But yeah, it's kind of weird. So I have to figure out how to get to the second Frank with some gas because, well, hopefully there's enough road there or I can do some off-roading with this guy. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit. We're almost there. We're at like 70%, I believe. 50, wait, what? I thought some, oh, you know what? They ran out of gas before it got in here, so yeah. Should be at 70%, but yeah, we got dirt stuck in the system because it's out of gas. What are we doing here? 53 and can't tell, it looks like 70 maybe. See? Driving around, it just won't drop it. It won't steer quite correctly either, so it is kind of jacked up. But I'll be back. Just had to show you that I didn't need to do any off-road, and I like the way how wide I made this. It's just like perfect to get everything down here. I could even just drive the dump truck and, oh, actually it's on this other side, isn't it? Okay, cool. So yeah, like this is actually quite a good design. I like just, I think it works out pretty well. So that's cool. I'll be back. All right, we're about at 100 at everything. So let's just see. Some of those mats at the top just take forever to like freaking switch. It's kind of, okay, they're all at 100. Let's switch our water. I brought the, actually it sounds like it's still turned on. Better turn it off, yeah. Brought the dozer up here, filled it up. It was pretty much empty, so. Getting prepared to go make that ramp. So I thought I switched the water. Kinda did. This is daytime, we don't need the lights, or do we? I think it looks better with the lights, but. Alright, so this is our daytime dig, dirt. So let's see what it got. What it's got. Both of these were dug at night, so they should have more. But we'll see, because last clean out, the daytime bucket had more. I don't know why, but. Okay, so that has 722. That is some good dirt, dude. That's the kind of gold dirt I like to see. Should have brought this bucket over. I don't know what I was doing. Oh crap. I should have went and emptied. I don't even know what we started at. I don't know a gun. I always do that. I always forget. So I didn't see what that came up to either. Let's not dump it back. No need for that. Not watching my stuff. Gosh. Totally forgot. So we can watch on this side. See how much it all is. 52. My gosh, that is amazing. It was like, was it a little over 4? Or was it 3? See, I don't remember. Dang it. I will have to pay attention to this one because they'll be the same as these other two. So I always put this in here. Pull up my calculator so we can add things together. It's not that I can't add, I just don't remember if I'm doing other tasks while adding. So, okay. There's the first bucket. There's the second bucket. Just gotta watch the total amount of ounces we get. That's a lot. It just keeps going forever. I like it. 5163. No, not that one. This one. Let's also not put the wrong bucket into the wave table, because that will really screw things up. I mean, you can put this bucket back through and nothing happens. It just, you know, takes your time. But you definitely don't want to put the magnetite away. Okay, let's pull this. 5245. I almost missed it. Alright. Look at these buckets of magnetite. Crap. Wait, where's my truck at? Oh, dang, it's clear down here. Got more buckets, they just didn't truck. We're gonna have like some serious magnetite too. Like 4 or 5 buckets worth. That's like 200K or more. There we go. So we're gonna go get the ones up here. Oh, I guess we can just drop it in there. 5785. So we got 161.93 out of each side. Giving us a total of 323.86 from that one. And now if we subtract it from 801, 89. So we started out with 478. Okay, so that'll make it easier. I don't have to like... Give me the bucket. I want the good stuff. We'll have to keep like tracking numbers. So this is going to be an amazing clean out. Is it this one that has? No, I didn't think so. It's got to... I did it in the right order. I thought maybe I'd taken the other side first, but... that goes there. Give me the last one. Got one more bucket in here? We do. Stop already. I might just save my money and buy the claim. But then I gotta make sure we got enough money to do a reset, so I have to be careful there. Oh crap, we don't have a bucket here either. Goodness. I borrowed it last time because we were filling it up with magnetite. Go figure, huh? Oh shit, we should turn these things out. We're gonna... Damn it. Wasting a lot of money already. Why is it not turning... Oh, because we're in drive mode. Alright. Should have turned those off earlier. We probably wasted like half their tank of gas. Man, that really... And I still needed to be over there. Crap. Good thing we got a couple buckets though, huh? And luckily this thing just doesn't pour it out on the ground. That would tick me off, but would have been my mistake. No. There we go. Sometimes you can't grab it till you get, like, really close to the edge or even jump off. No. There we go. Try to get this as efficient as I can, this clean out system, and this is the best I can work out. I don't have to move much on either of these swaps, and this is what takes the longest generally. Especially if you're like trying to use a crate or something. You'll be spending way too much time there. Right, you kind of get stuck there. Oops. So instead of using a crate, this is what I do. This still lines them up perfectly, so, you know. Don't have to reach far for anything. I feel like it's faster and more organized this way. Let's show that in there. That should almost fill up that bucket. Magnetite. So these always have a lot of magnetite in them, so. Put it in there, damn it. Piece of... Some days, man. Good to put this guy up there. See, it's 97%. Like I said, these things like freaking have a ton of magnetite. So I'm gonna leave that bucket here, I guess. not. Well, no, we'll use the other one like I did last time. It's fine. $115, almost 60. Well, basically 160 ounces. So 230. Holy cow! That was just. So we're like at 780 or so. No, not 780. Like 750, 760 maybe. We put this guy in. No, I want that guy. You can just go over here. We can continue our work over here. Make sure everything's set back up so we can get back to digging. I plan to put at least one more in tonight, if not two. Well, I hope for two, but we'll see. It's already getting late. I did get a good amount of time in the day, so that really let me get caught up here. All right. Where will we end? $1,300, holy cow. All right, let me do some quick math. Subtract 1321.65. 800. Oh, 843. That is a good cleanup. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where we're at. Oh, look at that. 9th in max gold. Oh, yeah. Finally. I got to put some more in, but finally. They've been trying to catch up this whole time. How about our seasonal gold? How's that looking? 6,000. So we're at, I passed thanks on the seasonal, so that's good. I need to get 2K more almost to be moving up anymore, but I think if I aim for 10K or 12K, which is doable, I've still got lots of my season left. We're barely into summer. I think we're the first day of summer, are we? No, we still got one day to summer. Well, actually like 6 hours to summer, but this is a good time to start digging because it's 6 p.m. So I think what I'll do is I'll just save the bulldozing for another time because I want to dig when it's the most or the best time to do so. I'll also leave this here, so if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.